Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. It is Champions League final day, and tonight we've got Manchester City against Chelsea at Estádio do Dragão Stadium in Porto, Portugal, in front of 16,500 fans, with each team allocated 6,000 tickets each. This is going to be an absolutely enthralling final. But before we get on to my prediction, let's have a quick look back at how well we all got on in the second leg of the semi-finals. Seems an absolute age ago now. So, as you can see on the screen, just 4 players correctly predicted the results of those 2 Champions League semi-finals, with Francis Ballardi, Shane O'Donnell, Brennan Arden and Keanu Trout each predicting the correct results. There was no actual perfect scores in this one, but as you can see as well, Francis Ballardi now on 27 points at the top of the table. Second place we've got Sportcat01 and Shane O'Donnell in third, both on 20 points. So let's see if the likes of Sportcat and Shane, who will finish in second position. Myself, I'm in 8th position on 17 points, just getting the Manchester City victory over Paris Saint-Germain right. But that's enough of the second leg of the semi-final. Let's get into it, have a quick look at each of these teams. So this will be the 169th meeting between Manchester City and Chelsea. Chelsea have come away with 70 wins, Manchester City with 59 wins, and there's been 39 draws. This is Manchester City's first Champions League final, and this is going to be Chelsea's third. They've won it back in 2012, where they beat Bayern Munich on penalties, and in 2008 they lost on penalties again to Manchester United. As for the managers, well, Thomas Tuchel, this is his second Champions League final in a row. Of course, he lost last season with Paris Saint-Germain when he came up against Bayern Munich. They lost that one 1-0, and this is Pep's third Champions League final. Of course, he's won it with Barcelona twice, back in 2009 and 2011, so he'll be looking for a hat-trick of victories, where I think he'll actually join the likes of Zidane and Bob Paisley if he wins his third Champions League final. As for this season, well, Chelsea are the team on top. They've beaten Manchester City twice, winning 2-1 at the Etihad, and they also beat Manchester City 1-0 at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final. As for Manchester City, they beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge 3-1 earlier in the season. So form-wise in the league, Manchester City finishing Premier League champions, winning 4 of their last 6 fixtures. They actually lost 2 matches, and one of those was against Chelsea 2-1, as we've already mentioned. And they also lost against Brighton 3-2 away, but they did have a player sent off in that match, and they were 2-0 up, and they pretty much capitulated in that match. As for Chelsea, they scraped into the Champions League spots, finishing 4th in the league. They also won 4 matches, losing 2. Those defeats were against Arsenal at home and Aston Villa away on the last day of the season. As for the lineups, well, I think Manchester City probably go with a 4-3-3 formation. Just a little bit of question marks with the defence. Who's the actual going to be the personnel in that one? But I've gone for in goals, Ederson. Right back, probably go for Walker. Centre of defence, I've gone for Stoner and Diaz, and Zinchenko. At left back. In midfield, I've gone for Gundogan, Rodri and Bernardo Silva, with Mahrez on the right. Probably have Foden on the left, and De Bruyne possibly in the false 9 role, or that could swap with Foden as well. As for Chelsea, I've gone for a 3-4-2-1 lineup with Mendy in goals. A little bit of controversy with the right back. I think it's going to be Reece James, but Christian could hold down a spot as well. Then I've gone for Silva, Rudiger, Azpilicueta, Kante, Jorginho, Chilwell, Mount, Werner and Havertz. But we could see Ziyech in that team, but I've gone for Havertz. As how this will pan out, well, I think Manchester City, as usual, they'll have most of the ball. Chelsea would be looking to get them on the break, and with the pace of Werner getting behind the Manchester City rearguard, that could pay dividends. But who's going to finish off the chances? Will it be Havertz? I'm not so sure, but I'm going to go for a close match. I think there will be a few goals in this one. I think Manchester City got the upper hand. I think they're going to come out a little bit too strong for them. They're going to be looking at this one, their first opportunity to win the Champions League, and I think they will take it, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory to the Citizens. So what do you guys think? Make sure you leave your predictions in the comment section. Look forward to the match now this evening. I think it's going to be a very exciting tie, but for now I'll bid you all farewell, and I'll see you all in the next video.